Okay, so we're going to talk about muzzle training. Very hot topic at the moment, obviously, and I think that every dog should be taught how to wear a muzzle and be happy to wear a muzzle. Muzzles, for me, are a great way of keeping your dog safe, whether they pick stuff up, whether they react negatively, whether they're a bit mouthy, etc, etc, etc. So we're going to run through a couple of techniques today to help your dog be comfortable with wearing a muzzle, and we're going to use my bear, who's just watching me at the moment. The way that I like to start is we have ourselves some nice fishy paste or liver paste, something the dog really likes to have, and we also want a pot. No muzzle just yet. So if I get Bear over there, so we're going to get a little bit of paste. I'm going to put the paste in the bottom of the pot and then show Bear where the paste is. There's a good boy, and again, a bit more goes in. Good boy, there we go. And again. So if you get a pot that's the right, good boy, get a pot that's the right size, he's now putting his face right into the pot to get the paste out. And that helps him to understand that the pot going on is not a bad thing. We can then move on to the muzzle once he's finished with the pot. There's loads of guides online with the pick up muzzle movement, things like that, that will tell you how to get the right size muzzle for your dog. He's carried the pot. So all we do then, we've got the right size muzzle for our particular breed of dog. The muzzle should be a basket style of muzzle, and it should also be big enough that they can pant properly, drink through it as well, and you can pop little treats in. So again, with our paste, so we've gone through the pot side of things, and we've got him happy to put his nose into a pot. So with the muzzle, we're going to pop the muzzle, a little bit of paste at the bottom of the muzzle. There. Fold these straps back for a minute. What's in there? What's this? There. Good boy. And now he's licking the paste off the muzzle. So we're just making it a very nice thing to pop your nose in there. And what I can do here, over here. That's the advantage of using a tube as well. You can just bung the tube through, squeeze a little bit out each time. Good boy. Okay, so we make that a really happy thing for him to have on. Let me just put that away for a minute. The other way you can do this, if you can afford to do it, is buy two muzzles and cut this front bit off, because now you can easily give treats if you need to help them be comfortable with it, and then you move up to this one. So now we got to the point where they're happy to wear the muzzle, so fold the flaps back. Good boy. It's important to note with any muzzle, it should be nose into muzzle, okay, and not muzzle onto nose. Good boy, wait. And then we can strap that on, just nice and loose for the moment. And now we can give, there, there you go, good boy. Give a little bit of paste, and he's happy. And then we undo it again to take it off. Good boy. We then get to a point where he allows you to pop the muzzle on. Can't see what I'm doing. So you've got that there. A bit more paste comes through. Not up the nose, in the mouth. And again, then just take it off again. You see how he's trying to pull into the muzzle now because it's a fun thing to have. And he's getting lots of nice little fishy paste. Okay, good boy. Okay. So all we're doing there, we're making the muzzle a wonderful thing to have on. If you practice that over time, what will happen very quickly is they'll walk up and pop the nose straight in the muzzle. You can tie it up. You can then give them a bit of paste in the bottom. We're going to see what he does in a second with that again. There. Good boy. Wait. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Wait. Wait. This goes on again. So now he's a bit happier. It's worth noting I've never ever taught Bear to wear a muzzle. Good boy. There's a good boy. Okay, wait there a minute. Now we can take it off again. Right there. There's the good boy. Well done. So just to recap, you've got your little pot that you can put muzzle into. Now you could go and buy a tub of Ben and Jerry's ice cream. Treat yourself to that. That's probably about the right size for a bigger dog. And then use the paste in the bottom of the pot first. Get them used to the nose going in something. And then you move on to the muzzle itself. Now again, you either put the paste in the bottom of the muzzle, or you cut this bit of the muzzle off so they're putting the nose straight in. You can actually put this muzzle into the pot that you've got, because they're now used to using the pot. And then build up. Strap it on a little bit, squirt some paste through, leave it on for a few seconds, take it off. Repeat that process often and often and often until they understand that actually the muzzle going on is a good thing. It means I'm going out, it means I'm safe, it means that good things are going to happen. Again, muzzles are there to keep your dog safe. Simple as that. If they're muzzled up, they can't do anything. It's responsible if people do it. Doesn't mean to say you've got to wear it all the time. It just means to say that if they're happy to wear one in those times when you do need to use one, it's not extra stress going to the vets, for example. But that needs to be, every dog needs to do that, I think. Be happy wearing a muzzle, be comfortable wearing a muzzle, and again, don't forget, always muzzle, nose into muzzle, never muzzle onto nose. It must be them offering their face into it and not us forcing it on. So give that a go. Any problems, let us know. Muzzle train.